Alright everybody, thank you so much for turning to this video. It's a pleasure you are here. Actually, the Senate drops bombshell on Justice Clarence Thomas. Check out the video guys. After watching this video, I'll give my review in the end of the video. So please make sure to watch the video till the end. Check out.
In today's breaking story, the Senate has dropped a bombshell on Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas based on his actions that are so egregious. The Associated Press describes them as the worst in history, and I have the full story for you next. For some context, please have a look at this compilation I prepared for you that touches on Thomas's damning deeds that outrage Democrats while Republicans remain muted.
Clarence Thomas must resign.
I'm just a civil servant.
And if he doesn't, well, if there was ever a case to impeach a Supreme Court justice, this is it. Enough is enough. Supreme Court justices clearly can't be trusted to police themselves, and Chief Justice Roberts has shown little interest in holding justices to account for numerous conflicts of interest. The Supreme Court is facing a serious legitimacy crisis, and failing to hold Thomas accountable will only make it worse.
Watch as Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez lights a fire under him during this year's impeachment hearings against him and Justice Alito.
Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has officially filed articles of impeachment against Justices Samuel Alito and Clarence Thomas. That comes just after Senators Sheldon Whitehouse and Ron Wyden made a formal request to DOJ. They want a special counsel appointed to criminally investigate Supreme Court Justice Thomas.
As you rightly point out, Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez from New York City, and she's filed 2 articles of impeachment against Justice Samuel Alito and Justice Clarence Thomas. And these articles of impeachment are not based in any of the decisions that either of these 2 justices have made, but instead specifically about their conduct around the office. These are very specific accusations that Ocasio-Cortez is leveling against these 2 Supreme Court justices. It comes at a time where Democrats are getting increasingly frustrated about the direction of the court, obviously the decisions that this court has rendered over the past couple of months, but also the conduct of these Supreme Court justices and the lack of oversight that they apparently seem to have without any kind of specific code of ethics that they must follow.
The proof is undeniable, and here I will lay it out. Justice Clarence Thomas, for decades now, has carried on a close, financially entangled personal relationship with real estate billionaire Harlan Crow. It is of material importance to the American people to note that Justice Thomas's relationship to the billionaire only began after Thomas's powerful appointment to our nation's highest court. In total, Justice Thomas appears to have received more than $1.5 million worth in goods, cash equivalents, and services from Mr. Crow. And that is just what we know of.
Alright guys, do you know a lot of political commentators on social media claims Justice Clarence Thomas of Supreme Court gives benefit to the Trump? You know, I'm from Asia. I'm interested in US politics. In Asia, everybody used to think the justice system of US is one of the best in the world. You know, we used to think the Supreme Court of USA is one of the honest Supreme Courts all over the world. So you are a citizen of USA. Can you tell me, do you believe Justice Clarence Thomas? Please let me know by your opinion in the comment section. And can you teach me, like, you know, according to your age, according to your research about the justice system, the Supreme Court, special this Justice Clarence Thomas, I want your opinion in the comment section. And I request you to click on the subscribe button. And please excuse my accent as well. I'm not a native speaker. I'm trying to learn American accent as soon as possible through these videos. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself.